So let's talk Pantheon 2.0, guys. This is the thing I've been most excited about for a long time. I don't know how much I love everything they're saying here, but I wanted to talk about it. Pantheon is coming as a permanent addition. I'm glad this is not a time-limited mode. This will always be here now. Get a
Great.
raid team together to go do. I'm glad. June 9th, the first slate of bosses becomes available with 2 activities, each featuring a unique roster of bosses. June 13th, what we're calling the Gauntlet, the full lineup of boss encounters in a single activity. June 10th, encounter rotations begin. Players can attempt featured single boss encounters for rewards. I like that. I
That's
like
cool.
all of that. I like hearing it. Raid and dungeon loot updates. All raid and dungeon weapons and armor have been revisited to bring them to modern standards with full tier parity, set bonuses, new perks, and more. Crafted weapons will have an upgrade path for tiers 1 through 5 with more information coming in a future article. Weekly featured raids and dungeons return, giving players additional opportunities for high tier rewards each week. I don't think we need those anymore. Destinations. Destination weapons and armor have also been revisited to bring them to modern standards with full tier parity, set bonuses, new perks, and more. Some destinations will have distortions, a new addition to bring more variety and a touch more challenge to your time planet side. They also bring unique rewards to earn for participating beyond your slate of destination drops. Why was this not a thing before? These feel like things that could have been so easily implemented years ago when we asked for them. Literally, I don't know why this. Why did we have to wait for the game to die to get half of this? Like, God, I'm so upset. The happiness I just had for Pantheon is like quickly going away now. I also want to see what the loot situation is going to be like in Pantheon. Pantheon 1, in a lot of ways, was a huge catch-up mechanic, which was great for people like me who didn't get to raid nearly as much as they wanted to, or maybe didn't want to spend like 2-3 hours on a raid. It was a great way to go in and catch up on a lot of my red borders, right? Now I'm wondering how this is going to play out. You know, now with them being without all the loot being tiered, that almost makes me more excited to go do it now because now, I don't have to go chase the red borders now. Now I'm going to be like chasing specific roles. I want to see what the rewards look like also because last time, you could get the raid exotics you were missing. Really loved. I don't think I'm missing any of the raid exotics except for Desert Perpetual. That's the only one that I'm missing, and I would just crack up if it was one of the rewards here. I think that's the only one I'm missing, and then for the dungeons, I'm missing the Equilibrium one still, despite running that dungeon like 30-something times now. I'm very, very curious in it. I still love the emblems that they did last time around. Curious to see what we do here. I'd love to see an armor set for those who complete the hardest challenge. If this is the end of the game, go out with a fucking bang, man. That's how I see it. Go out with a bang. I don't know how you don't go all out here if you have the ability to. Sandbox, new abilities and ability updates. We're getting new aspects. That tells me that a lot of this was planned for whatever update was coming after this. What we were supposed to get, what was it? The Alchemist, I think, was one of the ones we were supposed to get this fall. This fall or like early next year. I can't remember what the other one was, but this tells me that these were probably planned for it. Solar Hunter is getting crack shot. Void Warlock, Soul Siphon, Solar Titan, Shield Burst. Can we stop with the Solar Hunter stuff, please? Please, bro. New Hunter Melee, Void Hunter, Phantom Surge, new grenades for all classes, Strand Slicewire grenades and Stasis Shatter grenades. And then class-specific abilities. They're all getting love. Mind Spun will interact with Threadling Grenade. Ward of Dawn is getting a complete rework. Trapper's Ambush has new capabilities and more.